Well, it just seemed like a good idea at the time to a lot of people, I guess.
Right.
I guess it's just a situation where, kind of like maybe a successful club, the stars have to be aligned. It has to be an idea that appeals to a lot of people at the same time. It has to be presented correctly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of factors that have to click into place. It's that intangible.
Yeah, it seems like it has to be done in a very organic way, too, which is, I think, what I saw in Wickford was a shop that had been part of the town for hundreds and hundreds of years, and, there wasn't any real marketing that went into it. It was almost word of mouth, people around town that said, maybe we can help these guys out.
Right, then that probably really didn't need, this approach. I mean, it probably would have amounted to the same thing if the business owner had just picked up the phone and spoken to a few friends in Wickford. But, try it, but don't get your hopes up and if you try it and it doesn't succeed, it doesn't necessarily mean that your idea is bad.
Right.
I mean, it just means that all those different factors didn't gel.
The idea I've had, and I haven't seen it on too many Kickstarter or other crowdfunding campaigns, is having what they call a transparency portal. So the website would actually have, minus the account numbers and the addresses, the receipts of where this money is being spent. Here's the receipt from the lawyer, here's this receipt from the engineering, here's the town fees, and that would all be available to people who donated at every level, because what's $10 for one person and what's $1,000 for another person is kind of...
I'll tell you, I'm not sure that is really necessary or would make that much of a difference. Maybe because, I don't know, the internet seems to be the home of very gullible, trusting people. Really.
Including our state representatives.
Yeah, I'm not sure that would make a difference.
What if 38 Studios was crowdfunded instead of taxpayer funded?
I don't think those idiots would have got $1. Seriously.
Well, the project was already thrown out of Massachusetts. I mean,
right,
let's go to Rhode Island.
It wasn't only thrown out of Massachusetts, it was thrown out of Wall Street.
Yeah.
I mean, the people on Wall Street who throw money at... Well, actually, we won't rehash the stupid concepts of throwing money at, but yeah, I mean, that project was thrown out of Wall Street. It was thrown out of Massachusetts. It was probably thrown out of a few other places. Probably thrown out of the Red Sox locker room when he passed the hat over there.
But it wasn't thrown out of our fanboy, crowded, not just legislator, but state officers,
Absolutely
the state
not.
office holders at the time.
I don't think it would have raised too much money because I think there's a certain, like I said, the intangibles. There's got to be a vibe at work there.
Yeah.
Like you said, that business that raised all this money and then they were out of business in a year. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a sustainable idea. It just has to be an idea that catches people's fancy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and an unreliable way to do it at best.
There's some exciting things on tap for the new year here in our little state, though. So, well, we'll see how they pan out. But let's get back to some more local music. We're going to hear from Hunter now. This track, Smooth Seas Never Made for a Skilled Sailor, right here on The Tony Jones Show.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're my left-hand man. You're a habit I can't stand. Duty calls right when we found land. You were fishing and I was swimming. I got caught inside your net. I am your best bet. When you're sailing around the world, I won't mind being the girl. With each wave you hit, no, I'm the mermaid that made it. Swimming right beside, through the ropes and the riptide. Mooring anchors away, I'll see you when you're home, babe. Currents brought us together through all the stormy weather. We see the same skies over us, the sun it flies. The waves don't crash as hard, and the breaks of them don't sparkle. And I hope you catch my tail everywhere that you may sail. When you're sailing around the world, I won't mind being the girl. With each wave you hit, no, I'm And I pulled your anchor to stay. Now on the sand I lay. Please never leave the bay. The waves pulled you away. And I pulled your anchor to stay. And now on the sand I lay. Please never leave the bay. When you're sailing round the world, I won't mind being the girl with each wave you hit. No, I'm the mermaid, the maiden, swimming right beside through the ropes and the riptide. Mooring anchors away, I'll see you when you're home, babe. I know what you're into. I know what you've been up to. It's more that good because I know your dirty little secret. Doesn't matter how I found out. I know you've been thinking about. Just put away your pout and just pack your shit and get out. Baby, I won't tell. Baby, I won't tell. Baby, I won't tell. Baby, I won't tell. Don't go wasting time with another lie. Oh, and comes down on by for another free ride. I can tell. I know that you're gonna fail. Keep on acting like things are swelling enough. I know you're going to fail. I know what you're into. I know what you've been up to. It's more than good because I know your dirty little secret. Baby, I won't tell. Baby, I won't tell. Baby, I won't tell. Baby, I won't tell. Oh, don't waste my time with another lie. Oh, and comes down by for another free ride. I can tell. I know that you're gonna fail. Keep on acting like things are swelling enough. I know you're going to fail. Hush, hush, baby, I won't tell. 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 Oh, know that you're gonna bail.
One of our favorites here on the Tony Jones Show. You just heard from the Evil Streaks, Dirty Little Secret, the name of that one. Before that, we heard some Hunter, Smooth Seas Never Made for a Skilled Sailor. Well, I want to thank you for being part of the show and being back in the co-host seat, of course.
My pleasure. I'll do it as often as I can.
Just want to let you know what you heard tonight. We had our 2 token holiday songs to start the show. We started things off with Osaka pop star Hopping Ghost. Then we heard from the Misfits covering Blue Christmas, if you can believe it. We heard from the Jesse Minute, Roz Raskin and the Rice Cakes, and Listen Lady. Off of the Tiki Zombie soundtrack, Welcome to Tiki Z's, we heard Tiki Zombie in Action, Timothy Price. Then we heard from Colorblind, the Smithereens, Blindside Thunder, our old pals, who incidentally have a gig coming up on the 2nd at the Met. Then we heard from Hunter and the Evil Streaks, and I'm going to leave you with a band that we've been playing here on the Tony Jones Show for quite a few weeks now, and they are what I would consider to be critically acclaimed, but just remember, you heard them here first on the Tony Jones Show. We're going to hear from Jets Can't Land. I Can't Do That, Dave. We're wrapping up another episode of the Tony Jones Show. Don't forget to go to TonyJones.org, Facebook.com/Tony Jones Show, and on Twitter at Tony Jones in RI. George, thank you again.
You're welcome.
Bye, everybody. Bye.